Everybody Loves Raymond ran for 9 seasons, becoming one of the most beloved sitcoms in television history. But behind the laughter, the cast faced heartbreaking tragedy and dramatic transformations. Let's see where they are in 2026. Number 1, we have Ray Romano as Ray Barone. Born in December 1957, Ray was 38 when his sitcom premiered and has reached 68. Ray's bumbling sportswriter character made him a household name. He became one of the highest-paid TV actors, earning $1.8 million per episode by the final season. Ray married Anna Scarpula in 1987, and they have 4 children together. He successfully transitioned to dramatic roles in films like The Irishman and Ice Age voice work. Romano has maintained a scandal-free career and remains highly respected in comedy. Number 2, we have Patricia Heaton as Deborah Barone. At 38 when filming began, Patricia turned 68 in 2026. Deborah's exasperated wife routine earned her 2 Emmy Awards. She went on to star in The Middle for 9 seasons as Frankie Heck. Patricia has been married to British actor David Hunt since 1990, and they have 4 sons together. She's become an outspoken conservative in Hollywood, which has drawn both support and criticism. Heaton faced a breast cancer scare, requiring a double mastectomy in 2001, but recovered fully and continues acting steadily. Number 3, we have Brad Garrett as Robert Barone. Born in April 1960, Brad was 36 during the pilot and is now 66. Robert's pathetic older brother persona won him 3 Emmy Awards. Standing at 6 feet 8 inches, he built a successful career in voice acting and stand-up comedy. Brad married Jill Devon in 1999, divorcing in 2007, then married Isabel Quella in 2021. He's opened comedy clubs and continues performing. Garrett has avoided major scandals, though he's been candid about his divorce struggles and financial issues during that period. Number 4, we have Doris Roberts as Marie Barone. She was 66 when the show started, but passed away at 90 in April 2016. Marie's meddling mother-in-law became television's most iconic interfering matriarch. Doris won 4 Emmy Awards for the role. She was married to William Goyen from 1963 until his death in 1983, then married Michael Kanata from 1990 until his death in 2011. Roberts maintained a scandal-free career spanning 7 decades. She died from a stroke, leaving behind an incredible legacy in comedy that fans still celebrate today. Number 5, we have Peter Boyle as Frank Barone. Born in 1935, Peter was 61 during production, but tragically died at 71 in December 2006. Frank's grumpy cheapskate father provided endless laughs. Before Raymond, Peter was famous for Young Frankenstein and Taxi Driver. He married Lorraine Alterman in 1977, and they had 2 daughters. Peter suffered a stroke in 1990 that nearly ended his career before his Raymond comeback. He died from multiple myeloma and heart disease, just 1 year after the beloved sitcom ended, devastating his castmates and fans. Number 6, we have Monica Horan as Amy McDougal. She was 38 when joining in 1997 and turned 67 in 2025. Amy's quirky relationship with Robert became a fan-favorite storyline. Monica is married to show creator Phil Rosenthal, who she met in 1987 and married in 1990. They have 2 children together. This connection helped her land the recurring role that became a series regular position. Horan has maintained a completely scandal-free career and occasionally acts while focusing on family life and supporting her husband's successful food and travel documentary career. Number 7, we have Sawyer Sweeten as Jeffrey Barone. Just 16 months old when the show premiered, Sawyer reached only 19 before his life ended tragically in April 2015. Jeffrey was one of Ray and Deborah's twin sons. Sawyer struggled with depression after the show ended, and the transition away from child stardom proved devastating. He died by suicide from a self-inflicted gunshot wound while visiting family in Texas. His death shocked his twin brother Sullivan, sister Madylin, and the entire Raymond family who mourned the loss of their beloved young castmate. Number 8, we have Sullivan Sweeten as Michael Barone. Also 16 months old at the start, Sullivan turned 30 in 2025. Michael shared the twin role with his real-life brother Sawyer. The tragic loss of his twin brother in 2015 devastated Sullivan completely. He largely stepped away from acting and public life following Sawyer's suicide. Sullivan has maintained extreme privacy about his personal life and relationships. He occasionally appears with sister Madylin at events honoring Sawyer's memory and raising awareness about depression and mental health struggles affecting former child actors. Number 9, we have Katherine Helmond as Lois Whelan. Born in 1929, Katherine was 67 when she joined as Deborah's mother and lived to 89 before passing in February 2019. Lois's free-spirited personality contrasted perfectly with Marie's controlling nature. Katherine was already famous from Soap and Who's the Boss before Raymond. She married George Martin in 1962, and they remained together until his death in 2011. Katherine died from complications of Alzheimer's disease. She left behind a legendary comedy career spanning 6 decades, earning multiple Emmy nominations and eternal fan love. Number 10, we have Tom McGowan as Bernie Gruenfelder. Born in 1959, Tom was 37 when the sitcom started and has turned 67. Bernie's accountant buddy and bowling partner was Ray's loyal friend. Tom built a successful character actor career, appearing in shows like Frasier, The Practice, and Everybody Hates Chris. He married Catherine Earhart in 1994, and they have 1 daughter together. McGowan has maintained a scandal-free career and continues working steadily in television. He occasionally reunites with Raymond castmates at events celebrating the show's enduring popularity and legacy. Number 11, we have Maggie Wheeler as Linda Gruenfelder. At 35 during production, Maggie reached 63 in 2025. Linda, as Bernie's wife, appeared in multiple episodes. She's most famous as Janice on Friends with her unforgettable "Oh my God" catchphrase. Maggie married Daniel Borden Wheeler in 1990, and they have 2 daughters together. She's continued voice acting and teaching acting classes in Los Angeles. Wheeler has avoided all controversies and remains beloved by sitcom fans. She frequently appears at 90s television conventions, where fans celebrate her memorable comedic performances across multiple iconic shows. Number 12, we have Fred Willard as Hank McDougal. Born in 1933, Fred was 70 when joining in 2003, but passed away at 86 in May 2020. Hank, as Amy's oblivious father, brought brilliant comedy to later seasons. Fred was a comedy legend from Best in Show, This Is Spinal Tap, and Modern Family. He married Mary Lovell in 1968 until her death in 2018 after 50 years together. In 2012, Fred was arrested for lewd conduct in an adult theater, creating brief controversy. He died from natural causes during the COVID pandemic, leaving an unmatched comedy legacy. Number 13, we have Georgia Engel as Pat McDougal. She was 56 in 2003 when appearing as Amy's sweet mother and lived to 70 before passing in April 2019. Pat's gentle personality contrasted hilariously with Marie's aggression. Georgia was famous from the Mary Tyler Moore Show decades earlier. She never married and maintained privacy about her personal life. As a Christian Scientist, Georgia declined medical treatment. She died from undisclosed causes, with her friend revealing she'd refused diagnosis. Her death saddened fans who cherished her distinctive baby voice and innocent comedy style. Number 14, we have Kevin James as Kevin and Doug Heffernan. Born in 1965, Kevin was 31 during his recurring appearances and is now 61. His character crossed over to the King of Queens, creating a shared universe. Kevin became a massive comedy star through King of Queens and films like Paul Blart, Mall Cop, and Grown Ups. He married actress Steffiana de la Cruz in 2004, and they have 4 children. James has maintained a scandal-free career and remains one of comedy's most bankable stars, continuing to produce and star in successful projects. Number 15, we have Andy Kindler as Andy. He was 40 in 1996 and turned 70 in 2026. Andy, as Ray's friend and fellow sports writer, appeared throughout the series. Beyond acting, Andy became famous for his annual State of the Industry address at Montreal's Just for Laughs Comedy Festival, where he roasts fellow comedians. He's married to Sandra Kindler, and they maintain a private family life. Kindler has avoided major scandals and continues stand-up comedy while appearing on podcasts. He's known for his acerbic wit and willingness to critique comedy industry trends. Number 16, we have Madylin Sweeten as Allie Barone. Just 5 years old when the show premiered in 1996, Madylin turned 35 in 2026. Allie, as the oldest Barone child, appeared in nearly every episode. The tragic 2015 suicide of her brother Sawyer devastated Madylin completely. She's continued acting in independent films and theater while becoming an advocate for mental health awareness. Madylin married Sean Dury in 2018, and they maintain a private life together. She's spoken openly about grief, healing, and honoring her brother's memory through charitable work, helping others struggling with depression. Number 17, we have Robert Culp as Warren. Born in 1930, Robert was 66 during his recurring role, but died at 79 in March 2010. Warren, as Deborah's father, brought tension to family gatherings. Robert was already a television legend from I Spy and The Greatest American Hero. He was married 5 times, most recently to Candace Faulkner from 1981 until his death. Culp died from a fatal fall after suffering a heart attack while walking near his Los Angeles home. His death came just 4 years after the beloved sitcom ended, shocking longtime fans. Number 18, we have Chris Elliott as Peter McDougal. At 43 when joining in 2003, Chris reached 66 in 2026. Peter, as Amy's oddball brother, created awkward family moments. Chris was already famous from Get a Life, Groundhog Day, and Late Night with David Letterman. He's been married to Paula Neidert since 1986, and they have 2 daughters, both actresses. Elliott has maintained a scandal-free career and continues acting in comedy films and television. He frequently collaborates with Adam Sandler and remains a beloved figure in alternative comedy circles who appreciate his absurdist humor style. Which cast member's journey affected you most? Share your memories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Then and Now videos.